Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode. So got quite a lot of good feedback last time, a lot of good comments, and I've kind of decided what I'm going to do now. The suggestions I had were either make a trail or make some sort of project, take what I need and just ditch the rest. So it's kind of what I was thinking anyway, what people were saying. I can't take another project at the moment with the space I've got, as you can see from in here, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is take off what I can, what I need, and then sell on the shell to someone else that could either keep it on the road or use it, for their own restoration. One of the main things that stopped me apart from space was I wanted to keep a Mini on the road. I didn't want to just rip it to pieces for a trailer, so yep, what I'm just going to do is I'll just film as much as I can in time lapse and let you see what I'm taking off the car. My friends are going to give me a hand because with this kind of work I really struggle using my arm for it, and you need two hands. So yep, I've got good friends round about me that are going to help, so yeah, let's see how we get on. So because it's on this pallet, it makes it a lot easier getting in and out. You can see that's just with one hand I can pull it out, and it's got a locking wheel nut on it, so I'll be keeping a hold of the pallet. Easy enough to make a pallet and some swivel wheels joined on, but what a difference it makes when you've got a shell. So there we go, we can start working on it. So this is kind of the problem I was facing before. I tried to take stuff off with just my one hand. Unfortunately, when I tried here, it's not welded here. It's just, it's just been compressed by using one of the tools. But it's obviously, I don't know how long it's been on there. It's not rusty, obviously it's new panels, but it was compressed fairly well, so it wasn't coming off. As you can see the top here, and it started just bending the A panel, so I kind of gave up on that. What I'm going to look at is I'm going to take out this bracing because I think that'll come in handy for something else. Whether I use it for Eleanor or whether I can cut up the section and make my own one, we'll find out, but it's fairly solid stuff. So we're going to just basically get a grinder and cut, not here obviously, just what's joined to the car, grind back the welds and just try and get it lifted out without doing any damage to the shell of the panels here. So yep, we'll hopefully get this out unscathed. But I think every other part on the car, I was planning on looking at the rear boot section, but they've hacked the front of this off, and it's just such a waste of good panels to spend that money and then hack them to pieces. What the plan is, I'm going to sell some of the parts. I've already sold some of the parts on eBay, and I'm hoping to get to about £300 at least with some of the parts. And the plan is then to get a new welder with that. So you can, maybe I'm going to ask for your advice again or your help, people's experience. I've spoke to Sean C, so I know what welder he likes and what he recommends, but I'm definitely wanting a Clark welder. I'm looking at either the 135 TE, which is the cheaper one, about 300, the 151 TE, which is the next one up. Bit more power, but I know you don't need it for the Mini, but I don't know what I'll be doing in the future, so that's kind of swaying me there. Or the 160 TM, which comes set up for the big gas bottles and doesn't need the conversion. So let me know what you think. Like I say, I've used Clark before, and I know most of the tools that I've used Clark are quite reliable, easy to get parts for, so I've kind of decided I am going for Clark, but what one I don't know. So you can help me out with that. These were brilliant last time in letting me know what you thought I should do with the car. It was such a great response. So what I decided to do, because I've had people in the past giving comments and asking questions and telling me about their restorations, and I'm interested in hearing everyone's restorations. I could sit for hours and look at mini restorations. So what I decided to do, I set up a group last week on Facebook, and it's just the same as the channel, DB Mini DIY, and what I set that up for was basically so I could give more information, updates about Ed and Eleanor and restorations I'm doing, but it also means that anyone that joins the group can upload their photos and just chat about mini stuff, so it's a way just keeping up to date with everything. So yep, have a look at that group, and by all means join, because we all love minis. Doesn't have to have a mini, you know, it's just a passion, but I'm eager to see everyone's project and everything like that. So yep, join that. What I'll do in the description, I'll put a link or a shortcut to it so you can get access to it through then. But yeah, thanks very much for all the comments, it's been great. To get positive praise and comments for something you love doing, that's great. So yeah, thank you very much. Right, if you can see me with a t-shirt on here, don't be fooled, because it is freezing here. My watch is telling me, or my phone's telling me it's 6 degrees, but no chance, it's colder than that. So when I start putting some clothes on, jumpers and coats, you know it's cold, because I never feel the cold. So yeah, but you get used to it in Scotland. So my mate Steve's coming round, and he's going to help cut some of this stuff off the car, hopefully, and we can start getting moving to get it sold. The DVLA, I'm still waiting on the V5 coming through. I think they're normally about 2 weeks, but who knows. So you've met one of my wee helpers before. Some of the footage that was lost when I took the back subframe out was taken out by my rear helper. So come here. So if you're wondering who took the rear subframe out, this man here. Okay, I'm sure he'll be helping me with future projects, so alright, have fun. So what we're going to do is, my mate Steve's on his way, we're going to get some of this stuff cut out the car and enjoy. Keep the comments coming. So that's my mate Steve away. He's been a good help today. We've managed to get basically the bracing bar out. Just it'll come in handy if anything. It's the extra box section to use, and it's no required for bracing the Mini anymore, so there's no point setting it on with it. So we managed to get that out. We did try, he did try and get the spot welds out, but yeah, there wasn't a great access with the drill, and given the fact that they're only about £10 each, we just thought we'll get a new panel rather than try and ruin this panel or the panel behind it. But as you can see, it's looking a bit better to pass on now, so, and not ideally the fact it's 4:30 at night in Scotland and it's pitch dark, so we've lost the light as well. What I did find when I was taking the parts out, there was a part here welded on that came off, which I then discovered is part of the rotisserie jig, because these bits here is the one that attaches from the actual steering rack mounting to the rotisserie itself. I don't know where the other part is. It's probably been cut up and used for something else, but I managed to source new parts for it, the parts that were missing, so all the fitting parts, all the brackets. What I've done is I got in touch with Roller Jigs and asked them if they can supply these parts. So there's the strengthening plates under here, these parts that go to the steering rack, and every nut and bolt for it. They done this including postage for £20, and the guy was really good, so I would recommend, if you're looking for anything for them, doesn't have to be the full jig. If you're needing parts, yeah, give them a shout. So that's it back in the garage. Plan going forward, get the V5, get some advertising done and get the shell up for sale so I can get the garage back to working. It's looks a lot barer when that's not in, but yep, just a quick update this time just to let you know what's happening with it. So hopefully I can get it moved on and get use of the parts and get them catalogued. I've already got quite a few of them up for sale. I've already sold some of them. I will keep you updated as to how I'm getting on with the project. But yeah, check out the Facebook page I told you about. It'll be in the description. I'll put a link in there. And yep, keep watching, keep subscribing. I enjoy your comments and I enjoy making videos, so I'll keep doing it as long as you keep enjoying it. And I did mention one of my previous videos, when I get to 500 subscribers I am going to do a giveaway. I still plan to do that. I do know what I'm going to give away now, roughly, but I'll keep that a surprise. It's just to say thank you for watching and subscribing and being involved. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can with another update.